We are looking at the Casey Key webcam here. Speaking of cameras, a nice shot for the beach. The west wind, though, for red tide, it's not going to be the best as far as that harmful impact along the coast, especially in Englewood, South Sarasota County, down in the Charlotte County. Just got a social media post from a captain down there showing dead Goliath grouper and snook still going on. Mainly inland storms, that's the weather headlines. That's going to be the focus of the bigger storms, but we're still going to see coastal activity with this westerly wind, especially overnight and in the morning hours. Even now we're getting some of that. The heat index, that's not going away. 100 to 105 degrees expected and anticipated right through the weekend. And as far as the storms go, as I mentioned, there's a chance for these showers and even a few thunderstorms along the coast, but the activity is moving pretty fast at around 15 miles an hour. They're not sticking around that long, but the thing is that they're just popping up within 10-20 minutes of the last radar snapshot. You can see we had a little bit of activity in Anna Maria Island earlier, right around 4 o'clock or so. You'll see that storm build up and then push on through. And then another one has popped up right there in Tampa Bay, approaching the Sunshine Skyway Bridge now, producing some lightning. Here's a bolt outside of the rain near Robinson Preserve, also raining now near Cortez, and looks like all the way to State Road 64 and 75th Street in northwest Bradenton. You can see that rain pretty heavy now. There's 75th Street, and it's going to push out pretty quickly, and you can see near El Conquistador Parkway some rainfall. This all kind of heading in this direction. West Bradenton, Cedar Hammock at around 6:30 should be overhead. Bradenton around 6:35 as it moves to the northeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour. We had one lone shower south of Venice earlier. That has since dissipated, but you can see spotty showers near the coast earlier today brought some rainfall, the heaviest rain by far over northern sections of Hardee County. Well, with this trough of low pressure in place, we can expect this onshore west wind, and this is at 5:30, 7 o'clock, and then 8 o'clock in the morning, moving onshore. So spotty showers to start the day off, a little bit more activity inland, and then more storms developing even in the evening hours. Thursday does not go anywhere. The heaviest rain by far to the north of us along that trough of low pressure, where there'll be a little bit more lift. But even some showers here will contain some moderate to heavy rainfall at times because the atmosphere is really moist at this point all the way through all the significant levels there. The trough of low pressure will continue to hang in the southeast for the next several days all the way through the weekend. It's 88 now in Sarasota. It feels like about 100 degrees though, and temperatures have cooled a little bit where it has rained, but not much. And the Gulf water temperature at 88 degrees, 87 in Cortez, 89 in Arcadia, and 89 in Northport. One thing to note, overnight low temperatures will be unseasonably warm due to this west wind. Right now it feels just about 100 degrees, so it's gone down a little bit for the past hour. Rainfall we could use a little bit. We're about a ½ inch below average for the month and over 2 inches for the month, I should say, a ½ inch for this particular month. 104 in Dallas. It's 73 in Kansas City, but a bit cooler there over the Central Plains states. 105 expected in South Texas tomorrow. The boating forecast tomorrow, winds will be out of the southwest. Start off pretty light, 5 to 10 knots. It'll pick up to 15 knots in the afternoon. And you may have to dodge an occasional shower out there in the morning. So our rain chances stay at 40% on Wednesday and Thursday at any time during the day, but more numerous in the afternoon inland areas. Our rain chances dropping a little bit on Friday. They'll still be around. And then by the weekend, it drops to 20% on Saturday and then back up to 40 on Sunday. Back to you.
Thank you, Bob.